On this play here, the 49ers are in cover 4. So Tart will have that quarter, Tarvarius Moore will have that quarter, Witherspoon will have that quarter there, and Sherman will have that quarter there. Now underneath, Fred Warner is there, and he will have this section of field there, whilst Quan Williams has there, that flat there, and Dre Greenlaw will go over to that flat there. Now this is 3rd and 19, so third and goal, 19 yards to get it, and Jameis will simply dump the ball off to OJ Howard underneath, and right there is Warner. Now watch what he does. He will cock his arm back and go straight for the ball, straight into Ronald Blair's hands. Forcing fumbles is definitely a speciality of Fred Warner. There's Warner, and now watch his right arm force the ball out. Great play. On this play here against the Ravens, who go into empty personnel, the 49ers are in cover 4 again, with Sherman having that quarter up there, Jimmy Ward having that quarter, Marcel Harris that quarter, and Witherspoon having that quarter there. Fred Warner will drop back into the middle there. Quan Williams will go and cover the flats out there, and Dre Greenlaw will have the flats out there. Now the Ravens, they are running smash concepts to both sides, so the number 1 receivers there and there, they will run hitch routes at the sticks, and then the 2 receivers on both sides, they will run corner routes over the top. Now Mark Andrews, who is the 3rd receiver to the offense's right, he will run a crossing route at the sticks, but Fred Warner will break it up. Right there, just before Andrews breaks inside, he gave Warner a quick stutter. Warner doesn't get fooled, stays with him, and easily breaks the pass up. Right there, Andrews makes contact with Warner after giving him stutters, tries to go inside, Warner stays with him. That's elite. Now on this play here, the 49ers will be in man coverage with Emmanuel Mosley on Cooper Kupp up at the top, Quan Williams on Brandon Cooks, Sherman on Robert Woods, Tyler Higbee has Tart covering him, and Henderson, the running back, has Alexander covering him. Now Fred Warner, who is there, he will be responsible for the low hole, and Jimmy Ward, who is there, will be responsible for the deeper hole. Now what's going to happen is that the Rams will have Cooper Kupp coming underneath on a drag. Tyler Higbee will run a combination of a slant or a drag, and he will try and pick Fred Warner and Emmanuel Mosley to give Cooper Kupp more space and a free run down below. Brandon Cooks will have an out route to the top. Robert Woods will run a dig, and Henderson has a wheel route. What you'll see from Higbee, who is there, when he comes or goes past Warner, he'll give a little head fake, also try to get rid of Tart covering him, but to try to get Warner to try and pick Warner so that Cooper Kupp comes free on the drag down there. And as Mosley is playing so far off Cooper Kupp, Mosley will have no chance to get to the ball, so Fred Warner will make the play here. There you see that from Higbee going at Warner, trying to pick him. Warner gains depth, whilst Mosley is there trying to chase Cooper Kupp, who has 8 yards of depth-wise on Mosley. Fred Warner reads this, and he goes and meets Kupp and prevents a certain touchdown. Again, right there from Tyler Higbee going at Warner with a head fake, whilst you see Cooper Kupp coming underneath, and Emmanuel Mosley is somewhere back there. But Fred Warner reads it, goes with Cooper Kupp and prevents a touchdown.